When iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max arrived, there was one major difference between the two models apart from size and price: the camera with the telephoto lens. A new report says that the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max will return to the photographic uniformity of earlier models, with a 5x zoom equivalent on both models. Currently, if you want the more powerful telephoto zoom, you need the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The iPhone 15 Pro has a 3x zoom equivalent compared to the main lens. It appears that these new lenses for cameras are the same ones that we have seen earlier in the iPhone 15 Pro Max, instead of brand new and improved lenses that have similar zoom capabilities. Thus, this iPhone 16 Pro Max camera configuration could be exactly the same as the predecessor. There has been speculation that the main camera, as well as the ultra-wide camera in the iPhone 16 Pro Max, are in fact on the verge of upgrades. There are 3 cameras on the rear, in the back of both Pro and Pro Max models in the Apple iPhone range of models. Last year, we saw a rumor that the iPhone 16 Pro Max might raise the bar to 10x optical zoom, but that now seems less likely to happen. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, for comparison, offers 5x optical zoom too. With Apple set to introduce AI to the iPhone 16 family, an AI-capable processor will be needed for every handset. This is in line with a report released this week, which focuses on the 2 names of the products and focuses on the future use of the A18 chipset on iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Pro. Apple has tried to hold the vanilla iPhones one generation behind the Pro models to encourage sales of the more expensive handsets. Globally, new regulations focus on durability and repairability in electronics for consumers, including smartphones. Apple has no choice but to adopt this approach that basically means that the batteries that were glued in of the past will need to be taken away to make it easier for battery replacement. The way to remove the batteries of an iPhone requires a certain amount of skill to remove those adhesive stripping that bind it onto the frame. It's not a simple task for an average user with no experience to accomplish. However, Apple is planning to make a change using a bonding process that will allow the battery to discharge after administering just a tiny amount of electric current. This new technology is expected to be available on, at the very least, an iPhone 16 model this year before rolling across the all iPhone 17 lineup next year. A different rumor from last year claimed the possibility that every iPhone 16 models will adopt the latest OLED displays with micro-lens technology to improve lighting and less power consumption. It's not known whether this is related to M14 specific panels. The iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max will have larger display sizes than the iPhone 15 Pro models. According to Unknown Z21, the iPhone 16 Pro will feature a display with a size of 6.3 inches, while the iPhone 16 Pro Max will feature a display size of 6.9 inches. Note that these are the full dimensions of the display, and the actual viewable area will be slightly smaller due to the rounded corners of the design. Please feel free to let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section, and if you enjoyed our video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more tech news updates. See you in the next video.